Good afternoon and welcome. I am Ibrahim Adebayo with the Carnival Radio Midday News. The Minister of Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, has denied claims that the government instructed telecom companies to interfere with the network services during the ongoing nationwide protest. Amidst reports of slow internet speed from users of MTN, Airtel and other networks, there were speculations that the government might have ordered telecom operators to disrupt services to hinder the protest. However, the minister clarified to newsmen during an interview that there was no directive given to tamper with phone networks. Recall yesterday, Mr. Tijani condemned the looting of the National Communication Commission (NCC) building in Kano State, adding that it will be a setback to the federal government's efforts at encouraging youth. In the same vein, a detachment of fully armed men of the Nigerian police force today forcefully dispersed a group of protesters at around the Beggar Bridge in Abuja. Some passers-by and motorists who were caught off guard could be heard accusing the police of high-handedness. Also, an Abuja High Court had earlier granted an injunction seeking to confine protesters to MKO Abiola National Stadium. However, the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Esonwo Yeson Wike had urged protesters yesterday to obey the court order, but the leaders of the protesters said that they had not been served with a copy of the said order. In another news, Kwara State government has set up a 21-member tripartite committee to work out the consequential adjustment component for other categories of workers on minimum wage in the state. The state governor, Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, approved the constitution of the committee, according to a government house statement released to the press yesterday. However, the statement further noted that the constitution of the committee comes as a new national minimum wage has been pegged at 70,000 naira, triggering a need for consequential adjustment for senior cadre of workers in the state. The statement signed by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Rafiu Ajakaye, noted that the committee comprises government representatives from the state government, the labor centers, and the organized private sector. On the foreign scene, funeral ceremonies for Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh are to be held in Qatar after assassination in Iran, deepening fears of a widening regional conflict. Mona gathered at the Imam Muhammad bin Abdul Wahab Mosque in Doha and performed funeral prayers for the Palestinian armed group political chief ahead of his burial at the cemetery in Nuzai, north of Qatari capital. Hamas has said that the Arab and Islamic leader, as well as a representative of other Palestinian factions and members of the public who attend the event in the city where Haniyeh had lived, along with representatives from the group political office. The Hamas leader assassination came just hours after Israel struck a southern suburb of Beirut, killing Fuad Shukr, the military commander of the Iranian allied Lebanese group Hezbollah, as Israel has also taken responsibility for the attack. However, Turkey and Pakistan have announced a day of mourning in honor of the Hamas leader. And the interesting world of sport, Super Falcon head coach Randy Wardrum has suggested that better preparation could have helped his side at the 2024 Olympic Games. The former African champions failed to make it beyond the group stage in the women's football event, losing all the 3 games. The Super Falcons spent 2 weeks in Sevilla, Spain, before the start of the competition. The West African also lost 1-0 to Canada in their only friendly before the Olympics. However, Wardrum said things would have been different for his side if they had spent more time in camp. And that ends the midday news on Carnival Radio. I am Ibrahim Adebayo. Thank you so much for listening. You can download the Carnival Media app from the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon.